Hello friends, this is the first video of our upcoming video series. In this video, I give you an overview of the topics that we are going to cover in the video series of C programming. So without wasting time, let's get started. First, we are going to talk about C in general that give you a little idea of it. I am going to tell you how C programming is very efficient. It's also portable, you can write it across multiple platforms. It has lots of power and flexibility, and it's programmer oriented. Also, I provide you a short history of C just to give you some context. Then we will talk about some common language features of C. C is an imperative language. This is the most modern type of language. It is oriented around functions. It has module design also. It is a structured programming language and you can also have to top-down planning when you writing your code. Advantages of using C. C is best for small and fast program. C is very reliable and easy to understand and easy to learn. During this course, I am going to code all my C programs in CodeBlocks and Visual Studio. I also provide a separate video for installation of CodeBlocks and Visual Studio. We also use the idea of debug our code, which is very important. First, we are going to start off with the basic concept. I want to describe to you what a C program looks like. I am going to show you the structure of basic C program. We will talk about how you can provide comments in your code and also how you can display your output on the console screen with the help of printf function. We are going to talk about the most basic programming concept that includes variable. Variable is the idea of associating memory data and memory for your program with a name. We will talk about the types of data type. There are basic data types such as int, float, double, character. Later in this course, I am going to tell you about the advanced data types and how you can create your own data type. I provide information on basic operators. These are the things like doing addition or subtraction. It also includes logical operators like and or. We will talk about how you can assign data to a variable using assignment operator. Making decision in your code is very important programming concept. We will touch on this. These are called conditional statements. We will talk about the repeating code, which includes looping. There are many looping statements like for loop, while loop, do while loop. All these loops have same function but are different in syntax. Followed by that, we talk about how you can store and categorize data using array, how you can declare and initialize array, multidimensional arrays which are nothing but metrics. Functions are one of the most important concepts of C programming. You are going to learn how to declare and use a function, how to pass data into a function and how to return data from a function. We are also talk about advanced concepts like call by value and call by reference. Debugging is a vital concept and is essential for all programmers. It is the concept of finding and fixing your errors. We are going to discuss the call stack which can show you if your program crashes, where it crashed, and it is an important concept of C programming. Character strings, which essentially a string in C, means alphanumeric characters inside double quotes. This is one of the basic data type, but it is a little different concept. We're going to talk about some of the operation performed on string. Pointers, probably the most important concept of entire C program. So we're going to spend a lot of time on it. Pointer in C is where you have to manage your own memory. We're going to learn how you can define and use pointer, how you can use pointer with functions and array. While studying pointers, I'm going to provide real life scenarios and various examples of pointer so that you can get pointers very easily because without fully understanding the pointers, you cannot learn C programming. Preprocessor. that we're gonna learn about. This is the step that happens before compiler. It includes certain directory like hash include, hash defined. We go through that. Then we're gonna talk about input and output. How you can get your data from the user using scanf function and how you can display your data using printf function. We can also talk about how you can read and write data into file. There are various file operations in C. We are discussing some of them. Course outcome means what you are getting after the completion of this course. You will be able to write beginner C programs. You will be able to write efficient and high quality codes. You will be able to find and fix your error and also understand the compiler message. You will be able to understand fundamental aspects of C programming language.